Outcome 11.8, Lesson 8, Pay Stubs. A pay stub is a document an employee receives either as a notice that the direct deposit transaction has gone through, or it is attached to an actual paycheck. Here is an example of a pay stub or an earnings statement. So up at the top it lists the employee name, John Smith, the occupation, gas pump attendant, the period end date, so this is when this pay stub was for, and a check number. It also gives us a lot of different information. It tells us his regular hours. This pay period he worked 40 hours at a rate of $12 an hour. Missing is the total for that amount. Normally on a pay stub all of those amounts would be filled in. However, we're going to calculate some of those together. So some of this information is missing. Let's look at how to fill it in. Part A, calculate how much was earned for regular hours. So this is box A up here above. The regular hours worked were 40 hours at a rate of $12 an hour. Well, if he works for 40 hours at a rate of $12 an hour, we're going to multiply those two together. 40 times 12 is $480. And so on the time card, $480 should have been filled in box A. Calculate how much was earned for overtime hours. So in the line below that, it tells us that he works 4 hours at a rate of $18 an hour. So 4 times $18 an hour gives us $72 earned in overtime. The next line shows us that he was also paid some vacation pay. Part C is what was John's gross pay? So we want to fill in this box down here. His gross pay is going to be the total of his regular hours, his overtime hours, and vacation pay. So when we add up 480 plus 72 plus $24.20, we find that his gross pay is $576.20. And that would be filled in box C. Question D says, what are the total deductions for his pay period? So on the right-hand side are all the deductions that came off of this paycheck. There was some income tax, some EI, and some Canada Pension Plan. If we add up those three lines, we can figure out what the total deductions would be. So $130.53 plus $10.76 plus $27.47 gives us total deductions of $168.76. Part E is what is his net pay for this period. Remember that net pay is equal to the gross pay minus all of the deductions. So his gross pay for this period we figured out in Part C, which was $576.20. We also calculated the total deductions from Part D, which worked out to $168.76. And if we subtract those two amounts, we get $407.44 as his net pay. Please try practice number 8.